Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, this is Quirky Gamer. Nearby was not feeling too great today, so I told him I would do my best to try to record for you guys. I don't know if many of you know this, but I do not really play Minecraft. Actually, I do have a server, but it's just a vanilla server. I only get the very basics of the game, and as a result, I really am terrible at this game. Furthermore on that, Nearby was supposed to be showing me how to play. We were going to do series together. We were going to do a series together, and you know, I don't know if that's something that's going to pan out, when it's going to pan out. He really needs to show me how to actually do things, but for the time being, I turned it on cheat mode, and don't tell him because I don't think you guys like when we cheat, is that okay? Are we allowed to cheat? I don't know. Anyway, I did turn it on cheat mode so that I could spawn a couple things, and you know, I will go ahead and decorate his house a little bit and do something that's a little bit low-key, but at the same time, you guys still get your episode, and he gets a woman's touch on his very boring house. It's not boring. It's got all these pieces, parts, things that I don't really know how to deal with, but, you know, all the same, I went ahead and spawned in some stuff, and going to go ahead and do my best here, so let's be very, very gentle in the comments, and let's also hope that I don't make anything really bad or make a mistake on anything, because I actually already, I thought I deleted some stuff, and then I found out that it was in a bag, and ultimately I thought that I was making a lot of problems, and thank goodness I ended up fixing most of it. I'm going to have him figure out something, because I deleted a ring, and I think that this might be that ring. I tried to spawn it back in, but I don't know if it's the right one or not, so that's kind of fun. Also, you know, I'm going to be kind of slow because I also don't want to break anything else. I think I've done enough damage for the day, but we'll see. So, this is me pretending to be nearby, and I will not humor you guys by dying too much, hopefully, so it won't really be quite like Nearby. Oh, sick burn. No, I'm just joking, but I'm going to go ahead and do my best to give you guys some entertainment, and you know, this video is going to be kind of late to the game, and I apologize for that, and the reason why is I work, and so I've been at work all day long, and as a result, you know, this is going to be kind of late to getting posted, so apologies in advance for that. So what are these? Not like full size? Oh, they're columns. Okay, I was trying to figure out why it wasn't touching. But yeah, so yeah, we'll do my best. I'll do my best. We'll do your best. We'll do everyone's best, and the name of this game is Let's Not Make Fun of Quirky, because she's the biggest Minecraft noob ever. And I went ahead and pulled up some comments, and I feel kind of bad because I know that the comments this round were about, you know, what we're going to do to fill that blank hole on his wall, and everyone had all these really cool comments, but I didn't know what any of it meant. So, unfortunately, I was not really able to pick out comments that would have been, you know, really necessarily beneficial to the task at hand there, which was, you know, picking the thing to fill the wall. So I picked a bunch of comments that were actually kind of off topic, and Nearby can come by and you know, correct my mistakes later on, which would be just fine. Or he can, you know, film another video, or maybe he'll do 2 videos again on Friday. Who knows? But you know, let's all go ahead and say right now, Nearby, you have to make this right. I cannot believe you're leaving us with this mad woman, and she really does not know what she's doing. So shame on you. You know, no, actually though, on a serious note, he's actually had a pretty rough day today, and I think that he's kind of under the weather. So let's be a little bit gracious there, and you know, kind of make up for his poor tooth, which has been bothering him. So anyway, I don't really have the best idea here of what I actually want to do, and I didn't want to do that. I kind of thought it was going to lay flat against the wall, and perhaps this is, the appeal of somebody playing who doesn't know what they're doing, and that's kind of fun. But I did put a pressure plate outside the door, and I know that some people were really wanting that to be put in, so I hope that doesn't let zombies in, but, he's got these giant gaping holes in his ceiling, and I was just sitting here trying to figure out how to play, and I had these spiders trying to kill me. It was horrid. So anyway, I got those pressure plates down, and a little bit of a front porch here. We're going to do better as soon as I can figure out where the stairs are. Maybe that's something for my next episode. But yeah, so basically just, oh shoot! Oh, shoot. Oh, I broke his house. Was there anything important down there, guys? What do you think? So, is that what normally happens to him? Because I said I wasn't going to die, and I'm not dead yet, but I just broke his house. That was really bad. So, this is why you don't look away, I guess. Can I come through here? Okay. Let's just put a little hole here so that we can not let anything bad in while I go and find the right stuff. He's going to come back to like this hillbilly wall of dirt. And also, oh, there's a spider, and oh, but I know how to use this thing. So I guess we'll do comments. I was looking at the last one and trying to find something good, and you guys would really be interested to know. We've got these people who know how to count. First, Michael X14, he says first, and then Andromeda, she says 12. No, I'm just kidding. Or he says 12, maybe. Who knows? I'm just kidding. I'm not really gonna do that. No, I'm gonna read regular comments, and I'm gonna start with a couple that poke fun at me, because it's really gonna segue into my inability to do this. So the first one I wanted to read is from John 2195, and he says, nearby, if you start a series with Kirky, start with an adventure map so that she gets the hang of it. Yes, do that with me. Start something that is going to be easy, and I'm not going to delete your rings when I don't know what I'm doing, and things like that would be very good. Really hate feeling like I just broke your stuff, and oh my gosh, if you guys knew the feeling that was in the pit of my stomach when I thought that I deleted his bag. I had it on the clicker, the pointer cursor. And when I first logged in, I was trying to open it, and I hit escape out, and it just, everything went away, and I was like terrified. I was wondering, does he even know what was in that bag? And it was kind of bad, but thank goodness he was able to get me on text message, and I was freaking out like, oh my gosh, I deleted all your stuff, and he's like, no, it's in the bag, and I figured that out, so that was kind of nice. You guys may notice that I kind of ramble a lot, but it's more so because I'm trying to fill the space. I know that typically he gets a lot of caffeine and he's all crazy, but this is actually me after a hard day's work, and I am not on caffeine, well, maybe a little bit, but not a huge amount, and so yeah, kind of fun, but furthermore on that comment with me not knowing what I'm doing, because I really don't, Estevan23 says, this series is really great. Cannot wait for the fails and lulls that will come with the Minecraft series with Quirky. So we've already started that, which was, oh, blowing holes and everything. Ooh, that's bad. You think he's going to notice that? We're just going to go ahead and patch it up, and hopefully, when he's mowing the lawn, he doesn't fall into it. I was just kidding. I know that you don't have to mow lawns like with a lawnmower, but yeah, it'd be kind of funny if, I could set up traps like that to where he would fall, but we're not going to play that game, not at least until I know what I'm doing, and then we can start pranking him. But long story short, is it a long story short if I'm still talking? But he's going to have a lot to make fun of for me after this video, which would include, getting, oh, there's another one, no, I don't want it, I just got done cleaning this up. Where do they keep coming from? Aren't they supposed to burn up in the daytime? A couple more hits and it's going to go into his, underground area. This has been so bad. But I guess that's probably the point, huh? So anyway, yeah, when he does the series with me is going to be terrible until I figure out what the hell I'm doing, which apparently does not come easy. And I'm going to leave all this stuff here just, you know, as a reminder of the mistakes that I made. And I'm also going to start watching my back. You guys are going to have to give me some pro tips on how you do this without actually blowing things up all the time. Or maybe you do blow things up all the time and that's the idea, but yeah, we'll just leave that there. It's not too big of an eyesore, right? Maybe I can make like a shrine later on. I don't know. I think that at some point I'll probably stop recording and do some work and then come back and you guys can look at the progress that I made and, you know, hopefully miss me getting blown up like 20 more times because that was really bad. I used to be able to fly. Can I still do that? I don't know. Okay, there we go. So anyway, oh man, yeah, so we're going to do like a mode here, and I wanted to do it underground, but I couldn't figure out how to do dirt with the thing that I'm doing right now. I could only figure out how to do stone walls, so we're going to do it above ground, and we also can't do a huge amount because he's got this underground thingy bobber here, so we're just going to do our best here, and hopefully it looks okay. So, Best Hobo, which is a really fun name, and I'm very happy for you that someone hadn't already taken it by the time you wanted to be the Best Hobo. He says that the tooth is trying to kill you. No! And that's my sentiments exactly. You know, I don't know if any of you guys have ever had your wisdom teeth come in, but it is not fun, and you want to get it out of you as soon as you possibly can, because it just hurts so bad. You know, I'm kind of second-guessing having a moat here. I'm totally envisioning nearby digging, making an underground thing, and he hits the ceiling on accident, and, ooh, do you think that's going to flood forever? No, okay, good. And then, you know, he floods all of his great machinery and all the great stuff, but we'll see how that goes. We'll be optimistic for now and hope that he knows what he's doing better than I do. But yeah, a couple little moats here be kind of nice, and you know, just decorating the place a little bit is very gray and droll, and maybe when I learn how to play a little bit better, I can do a better job decorating. But in the meantime, I'll at least give you guys something to look at besides gray, 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 and gray, which would be kind of nice, I think. So, you know, I really have not had a huge amount of practice. I played Minecraft when it very first came out, and I ended up quitting at that time, and then I went ahead and picked it up recently, but probably still have only put maybe a good 30 hours into the game, and I've never played on mods. You know, what I'm doing right now is just from, why can't I put more water here? It's just from me watching him, and but other than that, you know, I'll probably need a lot of tips, and the hope was that we'd do a series where he would show me how to use all this stuff way before I got into a situation where I needed to be responsible for doing it. However, I could not bear thinking of you guys not getting a video, and I also couldn't bear thinking of him trying to record when he was having such pain. So I told him I'd take care of it, and here I am making holes in the ground and not knowing how to place water. it's very bumpy water, and not knowing how to place the water, and you know, dying from creepers left and right. And well, actually no, I have not died yet, so I guess I'm not a true nearby substitute, but you guys will have to live with it because it's the best we can do under the circumstances. Where's that thing I was using? Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, so another comment that I wanted to go ahead and speak to, Tomboy90 says, nearby, has heavy rain ended on episode 22? No, it has not, and actually I've been kind of bummed out because I know that a lot of people have been having a hard time finding it. There's something wrong with YouTube where it's showing the videos, but only when they were uploaded, not when they actually posted. So we got Heavy Rain done a while ago, and you know, Nearby has ooh, I hope that didn't go into his ground. Nearby has been scheduling them to upload at 6 a.m. every single day. Well, a couple weeks ago, it just started changing to where it posted the videos on the day that he actually uploaded them, not on the day that they were supposed to be playing. And so as a result, if you go back a few days in the playlist, it will be there. So why won't this come up? Okay, so if you go back a few days, it'll be there, or he's got them all uploaded into playlist, even the ones that are private. So you can go ahead and go there, and the ones that are private will be up in the next few days. I think the series is going to end on like the 25th. But we were not pleased with the ending. If you've watched enough, you know that it's or if you're familiar with the game, you'll know that, well, it basically needs to be replayed. There's, I think, 6 or 7 endings, and we probably got the worst one possible. So I'm sorry if that's a spoiler. It's really not. I don't want to tell you specifically what happened, just that I'm not happy with it, and we need to do it again. So I'm currently working on playing through it. It is going to be a while, guys. Unfortunately, it's a long process to replay because it's going to make me play through pretty much most of the game, and I'm going to have to do it about 7 times. And so I went ahead and have started that process, and I'm working on it when Nearby's at work and getting a couple scenes recorded here and there. Probably going to be closer to Christmas before you guys start seeing a lot of those come out, and I'll put them out as soon as I possibly can. But we'll be getting it done as soon as we can, and yeah, should be good. Why am I not able to use this thing properly? I don't really get it. It's kind of a confusing tool. So anyway, yeah, so Heavy Rain is still there. We didn't give up on it. I know Nearby, I think, is behind on his, Infamous. So he's working on that, and I think 3D Dot Heroes or something like that is also being worked on. It's been a crazy couple weeks with the holiday and everything like that, which I don't know if you guys got to see, but we were zombies, and that was a lot of fun. We're going to be doing more zombie-ish stuff. I really like zombies, but we're going to be doing some zoo thing, and we're going to go see Evil Dead the musical, and I think he said as much. So I'm really looking forward to that, and hopefully we'll be able to find time to record in the meantime. But we'll get it working. So anyway, Love Glove XD2 says, I really appreciate the daily videos. You make my day with these things. I know that he would really appreciate that. I think that we've had a couple issues where daily videos were maybe a little bit late or something like that, but ultimately, end of the line, they came out, and I know that was a commitment that he made for you guys, and in his own roundabout way, he's actually fulfilling that with me today. So thank you so much for your patience and not laughing at me. I cannot stress, thank you for not laughing at me, and if you're laughing at me, just keep those thoughts to yourself, because it's not very good. And actually, it's kind of funny. Nearby just texted me, "Are you having any luck?" And unfortunately, my phone doesn't go, "Hey, listen!" And I don't have to run across the room and do some crazy ninja jumps to try to answer my phone. But I'm gonna go ahead and ignore him and let him wonder if I broke things, or I don't know. I think it'd be kind of fun to delete his waypoint and make what would look like the remnants of his castle, and then just not be here when he gets home, and see how long it takes him to figure out if maybe I ruined his place or not. He probably would be able to figure that out relatively quickly, but wouldn't it be kind of funny if he came back and I wasn't here and he thought I destroyed his house? You guys should message me some fun things like that I can do without risking anything, because I would hate to break his stuff, and it'll have to be in time, because I got to get it when he's not expecting it. Since he can see this video, he's knowing that I'm plotting against him. But pranks are fun, so help me make them. So what do you think? Do you think I flooded his downstairs yet? Whoops! I flooded something. Let's go patch that up as soon as possible, guys. Now we got a waterfall, and I didn't even want it. I don't know how to make that stop. I don't know how to make that stop. Oh no. Okay, that worked. Wow. Okay, well, now we got a waterfall. So that's cool. I think that's going to go away eventually. I'm more concerned about this room in here, and it looks like so far I haven't destroyed anything, so that's really good. However, there's zombies out, and I'm probably going to get exploded if I don't pay attention, so let's change it back to daytime and hope that they all burn up, because I'm in a really critical area here. If I have any sneak-up creepers, it would be really bad. I can hear them outside, and I'm getting kind of nervous. Okay, they're just zombie thingies. Oh, there's a skeleton in my moat. Well, can we really call it a moat? I mean, it's more like a pool. I would like to make a moat, but I don't know what the effects of putting water around this thing would do, and I'm more so concerned about breaking anything. You know, instead of actually making things look nice. That's the worst thing. So, yeah. I don't know that it's probably very entertaining to watch me try to make a moat over and over again. I'm kind of walking around and not really knowing what I'm doing, but hey, this is an episode, and you know, you can feel free to dislike it, and Nero will know that he must train me before he lets me do this again. However, thought I'd give it a chance and you know, try to help you guys out, because I know that you guys are probably like, you know, he let us down, or you know, maybe he didn't let you down. You know, he's really not feeling very well, and that's the ultimate factor on this one is just that he needs to be tip-top shape to really give you guys decent content, and so we're gonna make sure that he is, instead of you know, blundering along with him, barely being able to talk, or, you know, not being able to focus, really. And I know you're probably thinking, well, what's the difference? Because you can't focus either. But, you know, I'm doing something he's neglected doing, and probably would continue to neglect doing for a little while longer, which is decorate. So that's something. And I think I can figure out how to upload this by myself, and that means that you guys should get a video today. Maybe not the best, but better than nothing, I would hope. And if not, you can at least laugh at me for getting blown up with so many creepers. That's probably something that will become kind of a little bit of a joke, but that's okay. You know, everyone's got to have a bane of their existence, and I guess creepers are mine. They're so damn quiet. You know, I would have never known they were coming, honestly. So yeah, I wish I could do this faster. I'm sure that he's a lot more adept with it, but that's okay. So yeah, Lendroid 2000 says, nearby, it isn't good if you don't die as much because it isn't as funny. I actually loaded that up so that I could say that, you know, it takes skill not to die, and I figured I could do really well, because the first time that we played Minecraft, and he was really showing me how to do things, I didn't die, and he was really mad about it, because he thought that it was unfair that I wasn't dying even though I was such a noob. And so I was going to say, yeah, you know, we try to appease, but not all of us have to die all the time. And technically I'm not dead, but obviously I'm having trouble with the most basic of tasks right now, so I guess it isn't as easy as it looks, children, and adults. He had mentioned earlier that he called you guys kids, and I guess that it just kind of happens when you're sitting there talking to yourself, kind of like the Dora Explorer thing that he likes to reference to, where he goes, you know, where do you think we put it, kids? It kind of makes you feel like that when you're sitting here narrating to yourself, so that's kind of fun. Oh, how did that wall turn sideways? Am I doing it wrong? Go ahead. I bet you guys are like rage yelling at your screen. What are you doing this for? And I feel kind of bad about that, because I know that it can't be too much fun. But hey, you can leave a lot of comments on how I'm supposed to be playing, and I will take all that stuff constructively. I do read the comments of, why can't I jump? I do read the comments of every video that I'm in, and I do try to reply to the ones that I know the answers to, or I'm able to shed some light on, and so if you guys respond saying, hey Quirky, do this, or hey Quirky, do this, or hey Quirky, don't do this, I will do my best to take all of that in, and hopefully when we do a series I won't be this bad, you know, but that's okay. Damn it, I just did what I undid. I just turned right back around and did it. He's going to have to come back and patch this stuff. I just can't. I can't do justice, and I've been sitting at this wall for like, what, like 5 minutes. But I am going to make sure I don't have holes in it so I don't create any unnecessary waterfalls again. That was not good. So, yeah. But, I think that we'll get it figured out, and I do like Minecraft. Honestly, I do. The reason I stopped playing in the first place was it was very lonely playing by myself, and I didn't have a server when I first really played a lot of it. And then when I did get a server, I just didn't really have the time. I was playing other games and things like that, but I did keep it active, and it's out there somewhere in cyberspace, and it can only have a couple people on it, so I think like 12. So I can't give you guys the IPs, and you wouldn't want to go if you could, because it's basically just a bunch of things that I built when I was bored and friends built when they were bored. But, you know, ultimately I do have interest in this game. I really like games like this. I played a lot of Terraria, which was a blast. And, yeah, so hopefully we can get a really good series going, and I won't be making as bad of mistakes the second time around, or however many times it takes for me to learn how to use this damn thing. Sometimes it's sideways and sometimes it's long ways. I don't get it. I'm sure that the answer is probably very simple, and you're probably screaming at your screen like, "No, Quirky, this is how you do it." But that's too bad, because I can't hear you, and so I'm just blundering along. Yeah, so, you know, I'm doing the best I can here, folks. I had one person, iPad One Lover 23 says, you have 3 bags. Look in the other one, please. It's driving me insane that you never look in there. Actually, you know, that's the bag I deleted, but I found it again, and I actually pulled it up because I wanted to see what is in that other bag. If he never looks in it, you know, we should know. So I just wanted to give you guys a peek into Nearby's bags. I don't know what any of this is, but hey, here's me looking in it. You think when he lost that thing yesterday that it's in one of these? I don't know, but I didn't see it anywhere. But anyway, yeah, I just felt like I'd go ahead and show that, you know, there is stuff in that other bag, and I don't know why he chooses not to look at it, but maybe I don't know, maybe he pulls like a sleight of hand, and you don't think he's looking at it, but he is. But anyway, you know, I'll be constructive on him to look at all of his bags when he loses stuff. Okay, so here goes. Let's see if I flooded anything this time. Not yet. Okay. Woo! I was getting kind of nervous when I didn't, you know, see the water moving forward anymore. But yeah, so, I think we'll do like a moat, and I thought I'd do a little bit of interior decoration. I don't want to make this video too long. I'm sure that it's a bit enraging on the whole, but, you know, if nothing else, we got a little bit of a moat, and I think I'm going to give him a disco room. And, yeah, so that should be kind of fun. Spence369 says, are you going to get Assassin's Creed 3 for the PS3? If so, even if it is the PC, can you play it and make a Let's Play? I am not a big Assassin's Creed player. I like the parkour system, but kind of bad at it, especially with Assassin's Creed 2. However, I saw that this one was kind of like about time travel, and I was really interested to see how that was going to all play out. So I don't know what Nearby thinks, but this is something that I would really like to play through. You know, some other games that I've been wanting to play through with him really badly, things like Uncharted and things like, was that a water drop just now? Am I dripping? Can I leak? Am I gonna break something here? Oh! Is it gonna come out the bottom? Or does it always do that? Okay, I'm gonna leave that be. Because I'm not going to be doing this a huge amount longer, and if I broke anything, he can immediately log in and fix it, because he's going to probably watch this video and laugh at me while I'm asleep when he gets home tonight. So anyway, I would like to play through Assassin's Creed. Other games that I would want to play through that are coming out that look pretty awesome, I really would like to play through a game called The Last of Us that Naughty Dog is making, and it looks like zombies, which I just told you guys I really like zombies, so that one looks really cool. I want to play through other games like Kingdom Hearts. I wanted to do an Infamous playthrough, which Nearby is now working on. And I was actually part of that. We recorded it on the weekend when I was here because, you know, we work opposite hours, so a lot of times we don't get a chance to do much playing of games just because, you know, he's at work, I'm at work, whatever. So, you know, it was kind of, ooh, I'm starving. It was kind of unfortunate because we played about an hour and a half of that game together, and then is this food? Do I eat this? Okay, cool. And then we realized that something happened and the audio wasn't recording, and so we ended up having to scrap the file, and he had to start it all over again without me in it, which was really sad and unfortunate because I really love that game, and we actually had a lot of fun commentary with a really bad song, which I'm not going to sing because it's the kind of song that gets stuck in your head. However, maybe next time we play he can revitalize it because he really likes to tease me with this song that I hate so much. So yeah, I think Assassin's Creed would be a lot of fun. I don't know when we'll have time to do it. There's a lot of series that we're wanting to play through together, but I think that it's really cool that he's been branching out. I am making him play this really terrible game right now. Well, it's not terrible. It's old, but I had a lot of fun playing it when I was a kid, and I know it's kind of slow in the start. If you guys are actually watching it, called Phantasmagoria, it's kind of slow in the start, but once you get, you know, a little bit in, it gets better. So, you know, you want to know the storyline, and eventually it actually was the kind of game that gave me nightmares when I was a kid, just because some of the imagery in it was kind of disturbing. So, yeah, so it does get better on that one. We're going to play through that. We're finally uploading our Brawl together, and we started playing through the co-op of that last night. And I will say this, for those of you who watched the Nintendo 64 Super Smash Brothers, it looked like I was pretty dominant in that game. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to be modest there, but I think that in Brawl he's actually doing better than I am. You know, I haven't played that game since it first came out, but I'm doing pretty poorly. Now, I will say that there's some frustrating things. You know, for instance, you know, when you're doing the co-op, whoever is the first player, they control the screen, and so that's kind of frustrating because you can get left off screen, and you might enjoy our bantering back and forth because it's kind of frustrating. But other than that, I still think on the whole that he is doing a better job at that game than I am. So, you know, for those of you who have been rooting for him and hoping that he would finally, you know, best me in a Nintendo game, I think you got your wish. However, I will say this, I learn quickly, and I can't guarantee that that same tone is going to continue through the game. And yes, that is not a promise, that's a threat for you nearby. I'm going to get better at that game, and we'll see just how much fun it is to laugh in my face about why you're better than me at that game. Okay, we'll get off that subject because obviously I can't be nice about it. So yeah, that's another game that we're playing through, and then, you know, eventually we are going to be doing something for Minecraft. I've really been wanting to. For the longest time, I mean, even since I started coming around, actually one of the first things we did was I showed him my Minecraft server, and was all excited because I met somebody who knew a lot about games like I did, and that was cool. So we will be playing some Minecraft. That's definitely on our agenda. You know, just please be a little patient with us on that, just because we have a lot of scheduling difficulties, and sometimes the only time we can get together we already have committed to doing other stuff. So yeah, I think that'd be fun. I know you guys gave us a lot of suggestions for games, and I read all of those, and we're going to try our best to fit in as many games as we can, but at the same time I also do want to make sure that we give you know, attention and focus to the games that we have, so that you don't end up having a bunch of games that don't have endings or go weeks and weeks without uploads. Like I said, unfortunately, we're going to have some time without uploads with a heavy rain, but that's just because it takes that long to play through all of the endings. You know, in hindsight, perhaps I would have done it a little bit differently, but you know, so be it. It is what it is, and hopefully you guys can hold your horses and try to imagine what the other endings are until I actually get them recorded and uploaded. Blocks for Shire. Oh no, haha, Blocks for Hire says, "Nearby, I love your vids. Can you make better armor because you take damage so easily?" So I was fishing around, and I wanted to find, I know that when he did that Dungeons episode with me, that he picked up some armor, and I was wondering, you know, why are you still wearing this armor when you picked up all that shiny stuff? And actually, I think it's pink, so I'm going to put that on him, and that'll be kind of fun. I don't know, this kind of looks really nice. I hope I don't break anything by what I'm about to do, but I think that I am going to put better armor on him. Well, you guys tell me if it's actually better, but it looks fancy. Is chain better than iron? I don't know this, but it does look pink, doesn't it? It also looks kind of shiny, and I like shiny. So let's see how that looks on him. And hopefully I don't break. Oh, it looks like a kilt. Oh, this looks so funny. Oh, that's funny. Okay, it looks a little bit better now that I have the whole thing on. Oh, what the hell was that? Did I break something? Did you guys hear that? Was it just me? Oh, I should probably cut this down pretty soon before something comes and kills me. But before, I wanted to go ahead and put up just a couple more decorations outside, some pumpkins, because, you know, in the holiday spirit. Oops, I don't think that it's supposed to be like that. Oh man, I could probably put like a line of those all around his house, and it'd be forever for him to clean it up. But I'm not going to do that. You know, just a couple pumpkins and make things look kind of fun. And did I put it backwards? How do I put it the right way? How do I put it to where it doesn't face the wall? That's like Blair Witch Pumpkin. I don't know how to fix that. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I put better armor on him, but whether that's actually good armor or not, he can decide, and he'll probably change back. But yeah. Raider FMX says, "Whoa, Scary, I was talking to my sister and not listening to you while playing the video played, and Navi went, hey, listen." I had to put that up there because sometimes Nearby forgets to turn his phone off at night, and I'll be almost asleep, and then that freaking fairy will come out and be like, "Hey, listen, hey!" And I hated her when I played the game, and now I hate her even more. Hey, is this hole here on purpose? Did he do this on purpose? Oh, yes he did. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Now it's after me. I can hear it smacking its lips. So, yeah. I think that phone ringer is pretty cool, but if it scares you while you're just watching one of his... Ah! I can't believe it's killing me. How did he get up here so fast? I didn't really think he was that close. But yeah, if it scares you while you're just sitting there watching his video, imagine what it does when you're like almost asleep and then, "Hey, listen!" I don't know. Who do you guys think it was more annoying, him or Slippy from Star Fox 64? Actually, you know, why don't you guys tell me who the most annoying video game character is, and hopefully it's something I've played so that I can relate. I will say that I think that I could deal with Navi over Slippy from Star Fox 64. That frog was the most bothersome frog I've ever heard, and I really didn't care for it at all. So yeah, that phone is pretty funny. And the last comment that I wanted to read, because I think I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break and do a little bit more work, and I'll show you guys the completed thing, because you know, I've spent long enough just making you watch me walk around. But the last comment I wanted to read was from John Harms, and he says, "Hey, Nearby, you have a beard." You know, normally he does have a beard, but this time he does not have a beard. He actually shaved it for Halloween because it was going to be easier for taking the makeup off to not have a beard. So right now, no, you're wrong, John. Nearby does not have a beard. So anyway, I will be right back with the completed, well, partially completed. I'm not going to work on this for hours tonight. It's already 9:30, and I bet you guys are wanting to get your video on. So I'm going to be right back with the completed version of the work I'm going to perform tonight, and hopefully you have fun. All right, thank you. Welcome back, folks. I did not really accomplish a whole lot in the 30 minutes that you weren't watching, but I figured I'd go ahead and show you what I did do. That way I can get this uploaded, and you guys can have some sort of work tonight. I will say I'm so sorry because I can tell already that the dimensions are not the same from when I played earlier, but I don't know how to fix that, so I'm sorry. It's kind of weird, but so basically I decided just to decorate this one room. I didn't really get a lot done, and learned about, you know, block sharing, which apparently you can't put these things against those things, but I didn't get anything done in this room over here. It's still a really boring room. Oh, and the two chests, which I'm going to go ahead and delete while you guys are watching, because I told you that I was cheating, and I don't want Nearby to have my cheats. Can I not break that? Can I break that? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and delete everything that I made while I was playing tonight. And, ooh, that was a hole in the ground that I didn't mean to make. And yeah, so I didn't really accomplish a huge amount, but I'm going to do some more of this, and, you know, maybe I'll know what I'm doing next time, and things will be better for everybody then. But, you know, in the meantime, there's your episode. Oh, that goes a lot faster. I bet somebody was yelling at me and then I was using the other thing, like, no, the other one goes so much faster, use that. So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and delete all this stuff. I wonder if it's going to move, like, everything that was in those things individually, or if it's going to keep them in there. I bet it doesn't. I bet the game's a jerk. Well, ultimately, I'm going to find out pretty quickly here. So, anyway, I'm sure Nearby will be back, hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day. And I know that, you know, he's going to be really feeling bad about not getting something up for you guys and making you have to put up with me tonight. But you know, regardless, I hope that you enjoyed it, and you know, when we get series together, I'm sure that it'll be a lot smoother, and hopefully by then I know what the hell I'm doing, which will I'm sure greatly make the play experience for you guys, or watching experience for you guys, so much better. So anywho, I'm going to go ahead and delete all this stuff, and I hope you guys have a great night. And how does he normally say this? Oh, it's bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.